In our school we took lockdowns pretty seriously as we are sort of in an unsafe town. We were doing our usual classwork in math when we heard the lockdown bell go off and the principal's voice came on through the machine and said it wasn't a drill. We were advised to go under the tables and lock all the doors, but our teacher was new and she didn't think it was real. She said, "Why is everyone sitting under their desk? It's just a stupid alarm." She opened the curtains back up and the girls started crying because they were scared of what our teacher was doing. One of the guys in my class said, "Are you stupid? We are all going to die." She made him sit next to the window as punishment and she said, "I hope you get shot first." Everyone reported her. In our school we took lockdowns pretty seriously as we are sort of in an unsafe town. We were doing our usual classwork in math.
No, nigga. That you. Oh! Dang! Fine. Nigga!
I just found an app that's way better than TikTok. It's called Placy, and there are tons of videos and shorts that you can watch from all over the world. Search many of different locations. Click and start watching. Download Placy today.
Nah, you get me.
Shit, you ugly. You owe me money now. I got freaking 15,000 for that. Come here, man. Gee, do the normal knock. Move, nigga.
Hold on, let me help me.
What? Hey yo, where your freaking cousin at? I wanna whoop. Where your cousin at? Invite for what? Already in. Already in. The game. Yeah. I'm already playing with y'all.
You're not even in the game.
She sat down, noticed her odd-colored nails, and cringed. Like, who did that? I tried avoiding Maya every day. She was so loud and messy. One day, the math teacher asked everyone to take out their homework assignments, and she just couldn't find hers. I promise I did it. I put it in here. And then what happened? Your dog ate it? An elf came at night and stole it. A kidnapper is holding it for ransom.
Oh, yeah.
I think
Wait, I'm gonna
that's
put you in the
loud.
body.
Well, at least you make someone laugh. And then Maya turned over her entire bag on her desk. And I was horrified at all the trash she had inside. She found her filthy assignment and a half-eaten donut. Want some? I'm sure it's only 2 weeks old. Nope.
Black truck, big t-shirt, Billy. Watch on my wrist, but I want that diamond.
We're the ones. I didn't like to use my phone alarm to wake me up. I don't know why. I use it now, but I would use like an actual alarm clock. And so my first day of school, I used both an alarm clock and my phone alarm, like just in case to make sure it would work. And then it did work, so I was like, okay, cool. So then my second day of school, I like didn't use the alarm clock. Oh no, I didn't use my phone alarm.
Dude, who picked my character? No! Yeah, I wanted to be my character.
First saw a
Yeah.
dog on the street. She thought she was hungry. But the dog was actually trying to tell her something else. So the rescuer followed her and discovered that the dog was a mama to these puppies. Hi. It turned out that she wanted the rescuer to help them.
Look at it all.
Damn hungry. Why did the rescuer puppies weren't feeling well. Now it was time to go back to their mom.
Go.
At first, the rescuer couldn't find her anywhere. First saw a dog on the street.
Boom, bitch. That guy was scared. He was scared. Where is he?
My entitled mother thinks she can come over to the RV that I bought from her and take stuff as she pleases. And frankly, I'm sick of it. My mom and I both live in an RV resort. She bought a lot there 3 years ago and recently bought a second one. She couldn't get financing for it, so I co-signed on the condition that I got to buy the first place from her while she moved into the second place. Both places are on one loan, and we both pay a certain amount towards it. By the time I moved in, most of her stuff was moved out. She did leave a bunch of stuff behind, so I went through everything and got rid of a lot of stuff and kept something for myself. I thought that the fact that I bought the place and she left a bunch of stuff behind.
Bro, I'm fucking killing people left and right.
Apparently, though, I was wrong. A couple of weeks ago, I got home from work and my patio umbrella was gone.
Bro, help! Help me!
Umbrella, and she wanted to keep it. I threw a bit of a fit, and so she gave me a different umbrella than she had. I was still mad because it was a terrible one compared to the one that I did have, and it didn't work as well. And in fact, it actually just... My entitled mother thinks she can come over to the RV
Baby is not gonna tell me.
and take stuff as she pleases. And for...
I've seen a bunch of people trying to recreate that video, and you're all doing it wrong. Stop filming it in TikTok. I've seen a bunch of people trying to recreate that video, and you're all doing it wrong. Stop filming it in TikTok. You take a video of you jumping off. Then you stay in a high surface and break your phone. Then you crop the video in an editing software to where it's
Hey, boy! Got one. Then I died. I erupted it.
Light.
Give me the shotgun.
Don't forget to do the correct face.
The commission structure at AT&T is a complete game changer for me. The ability to go above and beyond 100% and actually get paid
Can you help?
was so dope. So all my overachievers out there who also love money, this is a match made in heaven.
That motherfucker, he behind me. He done freaking bash the hell out of me.
Structure.
If you like me as an artist, would you mind sharing my videos? You don't even actually need to send it to someone. You could just hit like copy link, and the algorithm will be.
What's the fastest you wipe the smirk off of someone's face? The drive-through late one night after school and have the cashier at $20 for my $6 meal. She hands me $4 and closes her window, expecting me to move on. But I don't. I knock on the window and ignore the honking behind me until she opens and asks me what is wrong. The change should be $14, not $4. Even tone, no anger. She tells me that I gave her $10 and is fairly adamant. When she begins to close her window, I ask if I could speak to her manager. It's late. It's possible that I could have handed her $10 rather than $20, but I have a habit that I've fallen into because of a similar situation. I memorize the serial numbers on large bills before I hand them over. Manager listens to my request for the extra 10, looks at the receipt and notes that the girl had put in $10 as the money submitted. The girl is looking at what it has the classic "I told you so" look on her face. I ask the manager to look at the top $20 in her drawer and proceed to recite the serial number. Manager asks me to do that again and I repeat the numbers for her. The cashier's face is stuck on shock at all as I'm given my correct change and an apology. What's the fastest you've wiped a smirk off of someone's face? The drive-through late one night after school and hand the cashier at $20 for my $6 meal. She hands me $4 and closes her window, expecting me to move on, but I don't.
We killed it out of this shotgun. Red.
Opens and asks me what is wrong. The change should be $14, not $4. Even tone, no anger. She tells me that I gave her $10 and is fairly adamant. When she begins to close her window, I ask if I could speak to her manager. It's late. It's possible that I could have handed her $10.
Can I get... Is this gun Kirby? Kirby with guns. Let's go! Okay. I have a weapon. I didn't know Kirby was a full-blooded American.
Right.
This is the greatest day of my life. What the is this? Can I get... Is this gun Kirby? Kirby with guns. Let's go! Okay. I have a weapon. I didn't know Kirby was a full-blooded American. This is the greatest day of my life. What the is
They wedding out here.
Is this gun Kirby?
This is her logic. I want a kid around 16 or 17, you know, someone who may have been in the system for a while. They can share a bedroom with your nephew. She only has a 3-bedroom house, or sleep in the garage. They can help me with housework, chores, cook, and help me with my business. She bakes and sells cookies on the side. Also, babysit the kids so me and Bob can go out sometimes or have some time alone. They'll be so grateful for a home and won't complain. I won't have to pay them at all. And when they turn 18, I can just sign up for another foster kid. A teenager will be so much easier than a little kid, and they will be grateful just to have a roof, food, siblings if they have been separated from their real ones, and clothes. What the hell? How do people think of this shit? What?
I feel like I'm always stuck in the middle of two cultures. I being too Japanese, trying to be too American. But right now, I'm happy. Happy with life.
We are.
He argued that he wasn't lying. I said, well, he wasn't the one who went through the difficult birth experience, that I was struggling for 9 months with 10 symptoms and my birth was extremely difficult. I've never experienced anything more difficult in my life.